Yes, good evening, holding hands. It's a great evening that you have joined. Thank you so much that you always encouraged me a lot to come here to share some good thing with you. And today here again, today I just want to tell you that this is something which is very interesting kind of idioms which we use it every single day in our conversation that I bring for you all. And I just want to say you that these idioms are absolutely important because today you can get the great kind of knowledge how to communicate the idioms in your conversation. Well, I'm just waiting for everyone's today once again. My dear friends, are you there? Well, we just go ahead with the sentences as well as I really do share such an important point together. So I just want to tell you that let's begin this evening with the great kind of idioms. And here we go. Excuse me. Okay, you can see here that the first idiom is all about bump into. Bump into means to meet someone by chance, accident. Bump into. It was so nice to bump into you last week. I haven't seen you in years. This is the first one. So bump into is all about to meet someone by chance or accidentally. Suppose you somehow met with your friend in the mall, and how did you express this thing? So there that we can use it as bump into. Meaning is all about to meet someone by chance, accidentally. There we can use it bump into. Yes, my dear friend, now it's your turn. Do you have any sentence to communicate bump into? Yes, bump into. To meet someone by chance, accidentally, that is called bump into. Yes, my dear friend, I just want to tell you that bump into is all about to meet someone by chance, accidentally, that is called bump into. Yes, can anyone guide me? How do you write these things in your conversation? Bump into. I was perplexed and happy to bump into her at hotel. Okay. I was perplexed. Fantastic. All right. You can also express these things in this way: perplexed, confused. I was confused and happy to bump into her at the hotel. Fantastic. That's a lovely. Do you have any other sentence which you can apply here? So if you have anything, you can also apply those things in your sentence as well. So please guide if you have any other sentence of bump into. Yes, do it that. Well, bump into. A great kind of idiom which we generally use in our conversation. Oh, let's move on to the next one. Next one is all about I couldn't eat a horse. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I could eat a horse. That means to be extremely hungry. I could eat a horse. When we bump into with someone we know, that feelings is ineffable. Absolutely correct. Absolutely lovely sentence you made it. Thank you so much for this lovely sentence. Well, I'm just telling to you that bump into is a beautiful medium which we can use it. Bump into. That means that you meet with accidentally or you meet with somebody's after a long time, accidentally, right? So there you can use it, the bump into. The next one is I could eat a horse. That means that you are extremely hungry. That means you are extremely hungry. To be extremely hungry, example is there. Could we please go out and get some dinner? I am so hungry that I could eat a horse. Could we please go out and get some dinner? I'm so hungry that I could eat a horse. पेट में चूहे खुदक रहे हैं, which we say in Hindi as well. So I could eat a horse means बहुत जोर से भूख लगी है. बहुत जोर से भूख लगी है. We can use these things. I could eat a horse. All right. After a long journey, I could eat a horse. So Hina Adil, who is that? Hina, is it the first time that you joined today? Fantastic. Lovely to see you, a new participant today. Oh, well, I just want to tell you that I could eat a horse means to be extremely hungry. Could we please go out and get some dinner? I am so hungry that I could eat a horse. Means it's so simple, right? I could eat a horse means that I'm feeling so much hungry. And it happens when you have the too much hungry. At that time, you can eat anything. So it's quite easy that you can eat anything, means anything. So there you can use it as I could eat a horse. Okay, Hina, I will say that yes, ma'am. Thank you so much that you have joined today the first time. And please do share your feedback as well, whether you like it or not. And if you want something else as well, you can share with me. Well, Holding Hand said about throughout the day, she hadn't eaten anything. And now she could eat a horse. Absolutely lovely sentence. And that's very important as well. It's very crucial whenever you do not have anything whole day, or that you actually were busy in the office. After this, you could really feel so much hungry. And then you can say that you give it to me anything, I just feel that I could eat a horse. So you can use it like this. So thank you so much that you both actually shared a beautiful kind of sentences, which really means a lot. Well, we'll move on to the next one. Next one is all about low-hanging fruit. Well, once again, with a lovely idiom, I'm just sharing with you low-hanging fruit. Meaning is all about a goal that can be easily reached. A goal that can be easily reached. Low-hanging fruit means you can understand with the meanings. Low-hanging fruits means आप अगर नीचे पे अगर आपका fruit होगा तो आप easily उसे pluck कर सकते हैं. You can pluck it easily, right? So that is what actually the meaning is all about. It's quite easy. It's take it easy if you have this, right? So the meaning is all about a goal that can be easily reached. low-hanging fruit? Well, communicating with students. Of course, this target is a big, for me, it is low-hanging fruit. Or to reach this target, for me, it's a low-hanging fruit. Well, example, you can see here that many examples you can get it. So this example can help you a lot to understand more correctly. So here we go. There are a lot of things that need to be completed for our project. There are a lot of things that need to be completed for our project. I would suggest that we start with the low-hanging fruit. Once again, I'm repeating the same. Example is all about there are a lot of things that need to be completed for our project. I would suggest that we start with the low-hanging fruit. Well, this is something that which you can use it in your conversation. I'm just telling to you, this month target is just like a low-hanging fruit for me because I know that I can really achieve it. It's easy for me. Take it easy going. There you can use it as low-hanging fruit. While I'm just asking you that, am I audible to you? My video and audio is okay. I just want to know that, and yes, I just want to know your sentence. Holding hand said, before starting this, we shall start with the low-hanging fruit. Fantastic, that's lovely. That means it's a great kind of the conversation if you can use it. Naveen said that after taking shower in morning, I feel like I could eat a horse. Fantastic, thank you so much, Naveen. That's a great kind of sentence you made it. Thank you. Hina Adil, I'm also expecting something from you as well. And Naveen, I'm just saying to you that this is the next one, that is the low-hanging fruit. Well, sometimes the target is quite easy, quite comfortable to make it. There, I can use it as low-hanging fruit. Well, I just want to know that how do you speak about these things in your conversations, and just tell me. One thing I said before jumping into the hard concept, start with low-hanging fruit. Wow, lovely. That's a great, again, thank you so much for this lovely sentence. You are an amazing person and you really make it the amazing kind of sentences as well. Well, I just want to ask you, the Naveen and the Hina Adil, just can you give me your sentences so that I can also get some idea about this low-hanging fruit. It's a low-hanging fruit is all about a goal that can be easily reached. Right, it's something like this. So my dear friend, don't stop yourself to write down in the chat section because that is the only one way to communicate. So don't stop yourself to write down in the chat section. We'll move on to the next one. Low-hanging fruit. After this, so lovely to know about this, that you guys are really taking up these things very, very nicely, and you do share your sentences as well. So if you start with low-hanging fruit, then slowly and gradually you will attain your bigger goals as well. Wow, thank you so much again, Holding Hand. You are an amazing person, no doubt at all. And your sentences are again always amazing and very interesting. Thank you so much for this lovely sentences. Thank you. Well, we'll move on to the next one. Naveen said, working with the Indian client is easy because it's a low-hanging fruit. Thank you, Naveen. Lovely. So it's a quite amazing for Naveen as well, that it's just like a low-hanging fruit for talking with or working with the Indian. That's really great for you as well. It's a low-hanging fruit is always like a safe zone where that you do not have the pressure, you do not have stress, and you can easily just manage the work as well. Right. Thank you so much for this lovely sentences. Well, we'll move on to the next one. Well, the next one is all about double take. Double take is all about to be so surprised at something that you have to take another look. Well, it's American meaning, I could say, double take, you know, like दोबारा से देखना या फिर oh my god, surprisingly you just see to somebody दोबारा से मुड़ के देखना. It's all about the double take, right? Well, I just want to tell you one thing that is very important here to understand that how you can use these things in your conversations. Example is here. I did a double take when I saw how much weight my best friend had lost. Oh, that's all about like a surprise and something that you have to take and go look. Yes, oh my god. Oh my god, that you're looking so nice, so slim. Where that is, this is called a double take, right? So many things we can use it. There's things like suppose somebody really speaks nice, somebody really is a good communicator. At that time also you can speak it like this. You just double check to see him. My god, I knew him earlier. He was not a good speaker, but my god, he is a great speaker. Double check, right? I just looked at him and I just took it the double take to see once again to him, something like this. So, you know, you can understand this is something that very great kind of moment for you. I mean, you was absolutely surprised to see or to him or her. She did a double check after seeing his horrible outfit. Absolutely, she did a double check after seeing his horrible outfit. And so this is what actually normal happens. It is quite natural sometimes that people actually take it the double check when they just want to confirm or surprised to see something. Oh my god, what I saw, that is that fact or is that true? So there we can use it this. She did a double check after seeing two cockroaches. Well, this happens with the manis. Either that it could be the cockroaches or it could be the rats. So cockroach and the rats are absolutely very dangerous, and we always see that I really want to check it out whether okay, I am confident enough, or I'm just like a what is it called, the like sure about it. That is the right way. That double check means I'm sure that there is two cockroaches, right? So there we can use it this double check. Thank you for lovely sentences, holding hand. I just do request to Naveen as well to share his sentences as well. So I just want to tell you that this is double take is a very important kind of idiom. Double take. So double take, I just took it, I just took double take to see him or her. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you so much for this lovely sentence. Audience was double take. Right. Audience was double take. With her when she won the gold medal in Olympic. Thank you so much for this lovely sentence. Audience was double take. All right. It's a double take. With her when she won gold medal in Olympic. Thank you for this lovely sentence. Double take is all about that to be so surprised at something that you have to take another look. That is called a double take. Okay, this is the next one. Thank you so much. Holding hands said about as I could eat a horse, so I double took the exquisite food that was served on the table at the hotel. Thank you so much for this lovely answer. As I could eat a horse, so I double took the exquisite food that was served on the table at the hotel. And thank you so much for this lovely, lovely, lovely sentence because you used all these things together here. The great kind of the things, double take, I could eat a horse, and the last that you also use the exquisite food. Thank you so much for this lovely word, exquisite. It's an exquisite food. Fantastic word that you have used here. Thank you so much for this. Now move on to the next one. This is the last one I could say. And last one is all about the devil is in the detail. Okay. What is the meaning of that? The devil is in the detail. It means that when you do not concentrate on the details of something, you may run into the unexpected problems. The devil is in the detail, right? This is a beautiful idiom which you can use in your conversation. Have you seen my beautiful new bag? I paid a fortune for it. Really? Is it a fake? The stitching of the original bag is blue, not green. How disappointing. I guess the devil is in the detail. So it means that when you do not concentrate on the details of something, you may run into the unexpected problems, right? Yeah, absolutely. It is happening that the devil is in the detail. That means that if you do not concentrate, suppose that the lecture is going on and you do not concentrate, the similar kind of the question would come in your exam. So you are not um, expecting these things from you couldn't answer it properly. So this is all about the devil is in the detail. So this is something Naveen said that okay, holding hand shared another sentence as well. I did a double check when I bumped into with my school's best friend at the hotel. Naveen said that I was double check when I saw my school friend is in Indian cricket team. Absolutely. Well, Naveen, you can also use it like this. I double took when I saw my school friend in India, Indian cricket team. You can speak it like this as well. So you can see here that the next one is the devil is in the detail. The meaning is all about when you do not concentrate on the details of something, you may run into unexpected problem. Yes, can you make it the sentence with that? This is the devil. The devil is in the detail. The devil is in the detail is all about, it means that when you do not concentrate on the details of something, you may run into unexpected problems. Yes, my dear friends, can you just make it the sentences? My dear friends, I'm expecting to you the devil is in the detail. The devil is in the detail. How do you speak about these things? The devil is in detail. How do you say these things in your conversation? The devil. You should also focus on low hanging fruit of this project, or else it could be devil is in detail. The small thing are the root. Absolutely lovely. to know about this. Thank you so much for this lovely sentence. Thank you. Naveen, do you have any sentence regarding this? The JV is in detail. Well, today we learned bump into. This is the first one. Well, we'll repeat once again the same all together. I just want to tell you once again because this is again very important. Bump into, this is the one, right? The first one is bump into. The second one is I could eat a horse, right? Third one is low hanging fruit. Fourth one is double take. Fifth one is the devil is in the detail. The devil is in the detail. I guess that you have enjoyed with me today. Thank you for all that you have joined it. And you do share your valuable point of view with me. So thank you to everyone. And lovely to know that you have participated very nicely. With this positive note, I stay here for today, but that's my promise. I'll meet once again tomorrow. Till the time, take care, good night, stay positive, and stay always happy and healthy. We'll meet once again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good night once again to you all. Naveen said that the stage was collapsed between program. I think there was the devil is in the detail. Thank you, love. Thank you so much for this lovely sentence. Thank you so much. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you, hand holding. Thank you, Adil. We'll meet tomorrow. That's my promise. Good night.